We're recording. Folks, so you're going to receive the zipped version of this, and you're going to have your data, your stream, the Lua that goes in the Smart Vehicle server, and the FX Manifest. And the data, you're going to copy these four, and you'll come to your server, however you have it set up. You put those four in the data, and then you do the same with the stream. You copy those, you come to the stream, flip, and flip, 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 flip. There goes your four. I have no idea where that came from. All right, anyways. AVFX manifest, so you can set your files up. I got mine set up, edit a call for all the parts that you need. The biggest issue you need is you really have to have this YTYP line here and here. The best way to do it's how I have mine set up, but anyways, you set your server up how you set it up, and that's perfectly all right. And my dogs are staring at me because of my All right, so you copy this Lua, go to your resources in your server, go to Smart Vehicle, Smart Ladder, whatever you have it named as, go to the vehicle folder, plop it in there, and boop, there it is. Then you go and restart your server. You come into the server first. We're going to start off with the truck. Truck spawns in. You notice that hook arm kind of spawns in a few seconds later. It'll automatically spawn in like that with the newest update of Smart Vehicle. That was a feature they added in, which is kind of handy. Alright, we're going to turn on these couple mod kits. We build the whole truck. This truck is mod kitted due to how Zmod felt like tripling all my polys and verts for the reason. Alright, so trim. It toggles on the Oshkosh logo. The logo doesn't really look that best, but I figured in case you want the logo, you can have the logo, or just get rid of the logo. No big deal. Alright, so extras are the spare tire on the back, on the top, I guess you call it. And you can change liveries, and it'll show the door color. You can't paint it. I didn't set it to be painted, so you can't paint it. It's a dirty tan, which is alright. So, that is the truck. So the next thing you need is the CF_PLS_PTFLM. This is the platform. Now using Thibu script, which in Life Gaming Discord, they give you a little gizmo to put into the Thibu script, which is Thibu. What is it? I kind of forget. I believe it's the trailer config. Yep. So in here, we're just gonna search for it. See right there's a platform. So you can copy this, put this in there, and that will allow you to attach vehicles to the platform. What I mean by that is we'll just come over here and we'll spawn in a random truck. And you'll drive it on top of the platform. Press G like it says to do. And now the vehicle's attached to that platform. And then what you do is you go over to the truck, get in the truck, kind of space it however you would like it to be spaced. And technically you would want to stand here to control it by pushing those buttons on that control panel, but that makes it kind of a bugger. So I have it set up to where you can stand anywhere on the side of the truck. As long as it tells you that, you can literally stand wherever you would like. So I kind of, for the heck of it, like to stand back here by this tire. And it looks like I'm leaning on the tire. Then you have your up arrow key, down arrow key, left arrow key, right arrow key. holding space, up arrow key, and down arrow key. This is more, I have this set up to fold down for more of a transport height, which doesn't really matter in the scheme of things, but IRL they have the ability to do that, so I set it up sideways. You're going to bring it back, and you can kind of work with either part of the arm you would like to work with. Get a little finicky. Now, when you get the hook near the platform here, you press G as in George, and it's going to connect. Now, this is where left shift and left shift and left control come in. So as you put the container back, you can get to a point and you can rotate it, kind of how it would rotate IRL to. And now you can drive around. Put it on the back of the truck. Now, if that operates too quick for you, you can come into the Lua and open a notepad or however you want it to open. Mine opens in this thing. And where it says movement amount, is you can change this to be like 0.05 or 0.5 or 1.0. You want it to go faster? Jeez. Okay. You can make it go faster, make this a bigger number. But you can change that on all of them. This stuff here, I wouldn't mess with it unless you save this. This basically makes it attached to the little spool in there, and then the rotation amounts as well can change. But these here, just make sure that it attaches where it needs to attach to look right. If you want to mess with them, go ahead, but it's not going to look anywhere near as cool as I have it set up to look. It looks like it's supposed to be right where it is. Sadly, you can't just stick the arm back there, grab onto the collision of the platform, and bring it up and over. It just doesn't work with Smart Vehicle yet. Maybe in the future. That'd actually be really cool, but nope. Alright, so now the next couple things you're going to need is you're going to need CF underscore PLS, oh my gosh, underscore PLS underscore dolly. And that is, well, the dolly. And you're going to need CF underscore PLS underscore TRL, which is the trailer section. Oh, it didn't do what it was supposed to do. Hang on, you're misbehaving. The V menu is kind of a good thing to have so you can set this up properly. But it's not a necessity, of course. There's ways to do things. You had a repair vehicle when you sit in it. It'll hook up the trailer to the dolly part. You come over to the truck. And yep, all-wheel steer. All-wheel drive as well. And now you got a little trailer behind it. Now, if you want to, you can work it as it sits, or you can unhook it and go to the back of the trailer, kind of, you do what you want. It's no big deal. But what I'm getting at is you can work the work it to basically, I kind of did it wrong, but that's okay. You can set it on the trailer. Press G to drop it, X to leave the script, and you come over here, you press F to enter the platform, and it should tell you to attach or detach, and we're going to straighten it up a little bit here because I'm a little finicky about this. And it'll press G, and now the platform is connected to the trailer. Then we'll come back to the truck. Come on. And if you wanted to, you can kind of leave it all kind of disheveled in positions. Now you have no platform on the truck, but you have the platform on the trailer. It does kind of whip that trailer around pretty hard, so you might want to be a little careful when you're driving. Boom. Boom. Phantom reminds me. So this trailer here is not going to have any lights on it because it's hooked to a dolly, which Thibu does have a script, but not everybody has that script, so I didn't bother putting the flag in there or whatever it needs to give the trailer connected to the dolly lights. So if you're in a server that gets really upset over you not having lights on the trailer, you can always just connect the trailer to a different semi. Why? What? Just bring it over here. Now you might need Thibu script connected to that semi unless you put it in the vehicle folder of the semi. But anyways, you connect it, now you got lights. So the platform is paintable, the trailer is paintable. Those can all change whatever colors you wish. The wheels are kind of paintable, more so like you're changing the tint on them. Like I said, the dolly does the same. Kinda, you just really just change the rims. But it does change a little bit of a coloration of it as well. And then the platform can change its paint color as well. And if you ever want to take it off the trailer, you just press G, and then you can take it off the trailer. Hook lift, or by any other means you wish to take it off the trailer. And it does have strobe light. If I can get the camera to focus on it, it's got a strobe light up here. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, it's got the strobe light, it's got blinkers. We're going to take off that red trailer. I need shade. Sorry, I need shade. You got blinkers, you got running lights. Got brake lights if I could have stayed on long enough. No reverse lights, but this model didn't have a spot. But reverse lights, yeah. Headlights and front mirrors. I thought about making the triangles on the mirrors lights, but they're more of a reflector anyways in the wheel trucks. I think it will suit me. Okay, back on up to the trailer and off we go. Yep, it's gonna do that. Easy, easy now, jeez. Sadly, having those trailers connected like that, it might cause lag issues for other people in your servers. But that's a GTA thing. I'm surprised it didn't blow up. Your doggone in the truck. That's good. Exactly what it built. But anyway, it does what it's supposed to do. And we'll go to the mountains quick to just do some off-roading. Most people I know that are interested in this kind of truck just want it for off-roading capabilities. Nope, we're gonna roll over. We're gonna roll over. We're gonna roll over. So if I wasn't being Speedy Gonzalez, it handles pretty well off-road. Obviously, it's not going to do so well on a cliff. That's a sheer drop-off because what vehicle would? IRL it would climb this hill to do a game physics. It can't. But it keeps its pretty steep ground clearances and behaves much like you expected. Yeah, it's all-wheel drive. I like how it only lets one wheel kick out sometimes. Again, that's another game physics thing, though. Funny nonetheless. But that is the PLS system for you guys. Thank you. Check me in.